Alright, so I'm just sitting here at my desk and I got some packages. My first ever art crates that I've ever gotten. This is a brand new one called Upcrate that I'm really interested in checking out because I haven't seen anything about it yet. So let's start with this one. Of course, pre-cut the edges so it's easy to open. Oh, they actually wrote my name. Well, let's open this up. Alright, we got some cute little... Are these stickers? Are they pins? I'm not quite sure. They look cute though. A little pumpkin and a little ghost. Alright. A postcard. Spooky times ahead. That's cool. What's this? Spooky times. I'm guessing the theme is spooky times. What's it say? Let's get creative with your new art supplies. One of the sources of inspiration is featured artists who demonstrated what is possible with your new materials. All you need to do is... Okay, that's cool. What's this? Looks like a photo. It is Think Outside the Box. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, this is a... Is that a name tag? Okay. And another. What's this? Oh, it's a sticker. I love stickers. And a thing with my name on it. Alright, let's open this. So apparently this is the little like menu or whatever that shows you everything that's in it. And here's the actual thing in my favorite color, orange. Let's get into it. Open. Oh, whoa. That is a... Oh, that's a cute little eraser. Trademark 1869. Interesting. Gonna try that out a little bit. A full set of... Oh my gosh. These are really cool, actually. Based ink, alcohol pen markers, it looks like. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Graphic Master. I can't wait to try those out. And then we got some more stuff with a nice little rubber band on them. Looks like we got a drawing pencil. Is that 3B or 3H? Interesting. Oh man. Oh hey. Oh man, this fine liner doesn't have a lid. Oh, here it is. Oh hey, it's 0.05, one of the ones I usually use. That back on. Looks like a white gel pen. What are these? Oh, they're more of these. Okay, cool. That's a lot. These are really cool looking though. Alright. Oh, here's one more. Geez, that's a lot of markers. I've been needing markers too. And looks like we got some paper down. Oh wow, that's actually quite a bit of paper. Okay. And oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, who is this? Okay, so this is the second Upcrate. Co-Captain Scribbles. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce the name. An artist from the Netherlands. Traditional artist. And looks like a little interview. That's really cool. I'm going to check that out. And, oh, have fun, matey. What's this? On Crate, how to do... And battle. Participate in Upcrate battle to win great prizes. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these. thing I still need to try is this gel pen, see how well... Oh wow, that's actually really nice. It's better than the ones I already have. I like that. Ooh, these are... Okay, I'm excited to use these. Now, the only thing is, what am I gonna draw? Let's think about this. Alrighty then. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm super excited. So, I know that the theme is... What is it? Spooky season? No, it's... Suddenly I lost it. Wow, I'm blind. Where did it go? Spooky times, that's it. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I swear. I don't swear. I'm just doing what I do. Okay, anyways, let's get into this. So, I was thinking, because I was listening to a podcast earlier about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I was thinking how that would be a great theme, or at least drawing for the theme. And I had this really cool idea of like mid-transformation kind of thing going on. Kind of twisted. Just get a quick sketch going here. Little duality. You know, the whole thing that Hyde and Jekyll are known for. Apparently, fun little fact, that the original name wasn't Jekyll, it is Jekyll, or at least that's how it was pronounced, which I find pretty funny, actually. But yeah. Might be a little quiet here, trying to get this down. Crazy hair. Some massive sideburns. Because you can't be Jekyll without massive sideburns, right? I feel like that's always a very common character trait they end up giving him. If you want to they call it a character trait, really. Give him a notch in the ear. Yeah, I'm liking this. And now let's split it right down the middle. Make this much more tame in comparison. Yeah. Every time I see, like, images of Jekyll and Hyde, Hyde is always this massive, like, lurching, hairy version of whoever is in the process of playing Jekyll. So, I don't know, I always have this idea of massive eyebrows, bushy sideburns, and just, like, this look of just... I want to mess everything in this world up. And of course, big grin that is way too big for someone's mouth. Give my goblin teeth, because I just love doing those. Yeah, so far, liking this. Let's get some Jekyll done. Gonna give him like a much more worried look on his face. Like, oh god, what is going to happen to me? I've always found, like, the dynamics of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde to be interesting, and, like, I know the foundations of the literature ended up forming a lot of things that happen nowadays in storytelling. Like, the fact that the character for the Hulk was originally based off of, like, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Just, like, originally, though, the Hulk was gray, not green. The green actually came from a coloring error, which they ended up keeping, which is still cool. It gave the character, like, a little bit more needed depth. Oh, how do hands work? Because if the hand was that way, on the face, yeah. Big old messy rolled up sleeve. Yeah. So far, I really like the quality of the art supplies in this crate. I was very surprised by it. I wasn't expecting to get a crap ton of markers that I've been waiting to get markers anyways. So that just really helped. That's... yeah. Give him a shared jawline. I want it to really look like just two faces slammed together that are similar but not actually connected. Let's draw another hand right here. Grabbing, trying to pull it off. Because obviously, one half of this is totally into it, the other, not so much. Nice. Done cuffling, or cuff, not the haphazard rolled up sleeve like Jekyll had, or Hyde has. Because the smart one's the doctor. There we go. Continue this down to the neck. Let's just make this button up very sloppy. Button. Button. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright. Okay, I feel like this is good. Figure out where some of the lines are before we move on. Okay, let's get into line work. Alright, line work is done, and now we can get into coloring. So I picked out a couple of different things that would help differentiate the two sides. Not that it really needs it, but I really like the colors of some of these. And I'm really worried about how this is going to come out. Like, I know this paper is, like, bleed proof, because I read it on the thing with all the description of the items. So I'm not worried about that, but, like, it feels so thin, and I'm worried that I'm gonna mess something up. I really hope I don't, because I've never used these markers before. Yay! First time! I like how flat the color is, though. I really like how this is coming out. Oh man, these colors are awesome. Oh man. You know, I'm not very used to using markers, mostly because every time I got markers, I never really like how they felt. So I usually just end up with, sticking with colored pencils, because they always come out nice, and I know exactly how to use them, and I don't have to worry about, messing up that much, because I know what I'm doing with a colored pencil. But like markers, there's all these different techniques and things you can do with them. And apparently there's more you can do with these. Apparently, like, you can touch the tips and it'll bleed some of the color into the other. But honestly, like, with my first time doing this, I really didn't want to try that for, like, a finished piece, So I thought I would just go in and do things normally, and then experiment with it more later. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but, like, as I'm coloring this, you can see through the paper, but when it dries, it's not as apparent, but you can still see through it, and it trips me out so much. Oh, man. I'm not used to this, but I love it. Switch over to the chisel nib. One thing I don't like about this is that they don't connect the bottoms, the caps, so you can't just keep it on there without losing it. Okay. Speed this up a little bit. Awesome. Okay. That part's done. For now. So I go back in later. Then I'm going to grab Jekyll's skin tone, which is going to be lighter. Awesome. I love how these markers, like, just straight up don't smear the ink from the Micron pen. It's really nice. Though it is starting to bring out some of the lead that I missed when I was erasing. Oh well. Embrace mistakes. That is what makes art. Well, that and, actually doing it. So, I have been putting off doing so many things this week, and I'm mad at myself. I'm late for putting up my podcast. I'm slacking on drawing my Pokedex entries. and I don't know, I just needed to take a break. Starting to get burned out from too much at one time. Alright, he is done for that. Moving on to the hair. You know, I've been on TikTok a lot lately, and it kind of bugs me, because I feel like I'm getting addicted to it, which is not something you should ever feel about anything. Because, like, I'm constantly just on there checking and watching videos, and, like, 3 times in the past couple of days, I've gotten that, "You've been liking things too quickly. Slow down." Thing where it, like, locks you out from being able to like videos at all. Which bugs me. I don't know why they do that. Like, Instagram doesn't do that. Or at least, I don't know if it does. I've never gotten to a point where it said anything like that, so I just assume it doesn't. But yeah, like, why would you implement something like that into your app? I wonder if it's like one of those Nintendo safety measures where they're like, "You've been playing for a while, why don't you go outside for a sec?" kind of thing, you know? I don't know. It's annoying, though. I don't feel like technology should punish you for using it. But then again, isn't that the entire point of Black Mirror? Relying too much on technology? Oh, it wouldn't be relying on technology, it's just using it. I don't know. It's interesting, though. Orange is my Yes, that moment you realize your camera stopped working, so none of what you just did was recorded. Wunderbar. Well, I'm finishing up right now. Just adding in some lines for emphasis on these random shapes I did. I really enjoyed how this turned out, honestly. Like, it's a lot of fun. And, you know, for my first time doing this kind of off-the-cuff, full piece experience, it came out really nice. So yeah. Here's the finished piece. Jekyll and Hyde. I think I'm forgetting one thing, though. My signature. Boom. Finito. Well, thank you guys for joining me. And I will catch you next time. I don't know.